Alright, let's pick it up here. We're trying to invade this internment facility thing, which looks like an enormous warehouse. And we actually... There's nothing good here. But we actually do run into something pretty useful, so... Over here. I thought this was a ruse, like this is a separate shop from the Mad Mart. But it actually turns out this is actually an extension, portable version of the Mad Mart, as you can see. So we got Clover that we can sell, and Narcissus, which we can sell. And as for that, I think we're good. I don't know what the hell I was thinking because I thought I was buying items. And unfortunately I sold one chakra drop. Okay, so we're halfway to rank 2. Yeah, we're gonna pay for that, so that was just my negligence and my part. So we're gonna proceed further. We're actually gonna see Roland in action right now. Wow, you're pretty confident for an initial alcoholic. Crap, newies. This is going to be ineffective. I know it. Cool. I'm sure the newies are probably just going to wet themselves in fear. I thought it was really cool because Roland's Atma is Indra, and Indra is in ancient Hindu myth is basically kind of like what Zeus and Odin is in other mythologies. But the reason for the weird club arm thing is because that's the symbol of Indra and is the symbol of law. In Hinduism, it's called the Vajra. It's like a kind of mace. Okay. So, you did well. I think Roland is supposed to be like what Gale once was in the original Digital Devil Saga, because in this, Gale has a stronger emphasis for physical attacks now than before, and in this case, Roland has greater emphasis on being kind of like a battle mage, being both good with physical attacks and with magic. So, this is confusing as hell, and I don't like this. Berserk form. And it looks like the Vajra carries over to Roland. Crap, miss. Argilla, save me! Ow. That's gonna hurt. Okay. So Argilla learned some ailment skills now. I think one of the ones that come out of this is Polypina, which induces panic, and stun spear, which induces what is said. Oh, not these things. Okay. I don't know what to really do against these. So... Fire isn't good, and neither is physical attacks, so ailments is the only way to go. But fire is going to be terribly ineffective. Cool. I didn't know what that thing was in his hand, but I think it's supposed to be like a discus. Or it kind of looks like a buzzsaw blade, which is just about as cool as the whole mace arm. Okay, you're almost dead. There we go. I'm starting to like Roland a little more and more, especially since he isn't drunk at this point. Drunk Atma fighting. That I'd like to see. Oh, not another one. Oh crap. Ouch. I guess there's really no way I can really win. If I'm successful with this. Oh, the hell with that, I need to heal. Because he's probably going to pull off something fierce again. That was his weakness in Digital Devil Saga, but apparently it didn't work. But I noticed that in Shin Megami Tensei games, that demons with a greater emphasis on physical attacks, like Uncut, which is what you just saw, there's also a greater emphasis that its weaknesses are, in fact, ailments. We got a blue diamond. That's another modification item. I'm gonna see what it does. Increases magic, I think. So we got a luck ring. I think there's some extra rings in our repertoire because we beat certain bosses in the original Digital Devil Saga, such as King Frost, Huang Long, Beelzebub, and Metatron. So I was told those would carry over, but I haven't found them. Fail. Now you won't get a second chance. Fortunately, these, from what I know, trolls are pretty tough and pretty nasty, but fire is a good way to go. Ailments work just as well. So Gale learned resolution, which is why I was trying to figure out what that was. So I'm gonna switch to Gale temporarily and figure out what. Basically, it means when you're close to death, your attack power increases greatly. From the looks of it. Cielo doesn't have much, but as far as healing is concerned, he's pretty useful to some extent.
I'm sorry. I'll make this quick.
I hope so. And let's analyze Orboss. I remember he has a great force emphasis, but in here it's fire, but its weakness is ice. Anju, there's really no reason to guess, because wind or force class demons are immune to force, obviously, but weak to electric attacks. There we go. Alright. Time for eating. He was Mr. Ed. That was cheesy, sorry. Okay, leveled up. Level 14, increased luck, fight, and magic. Let's wrap this up here.